Hello, this is Les from Wooden Ship's Inner Journeys. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for finding me. My channel is all about helping you stay true to your path, finding new ways to find excitement, giving some guidance from spirit and advice of how to stay true to your path, and just enjoying your path, your life path, and enjoying all the moments. As you can see, my cat Rebel has decided to join us, so hopefully she won't be too disruptive. So let us dive into this reading. This reading is for the new moon in January 2020. So here's some guidance from the Celtic Tree Ogham, from oracle cards, spirit animals, and runes for what to expect at the new moon, and a little guidance with moving forward for the next couple weeks till we hit the full moon. Okay, so we'll start up here in the top, and these are runes that I've carved into some trees, and so there's 3 of these. So the guidance is the first one. If you can see that it's kind of carved in there, this is Kenaz. So Kenaz is all about creativity, really sharing your creativity, enjoying your creativity, really finding your passion. This stick really felt so good because it's like in the old days they'd be hammering and working on the forge, so it just really felt perfect about some kind of a crafty thing, some kind of skills that are very creative for you. So maybe at the new moon it is time to really dig into something that you're good at. What is your skill? What is the kind of a craft thing that you really love and enjoy and want to share with others? This next rune here, if you can see this is in reverse, and this one is air. And air is, it's in reverse, so it's something to pay attention to. So air is about when something is finished and completed and no longer needed. So it's like with your garden waste where you compost it. And then the earth turns it back into something different. So talking about this creativity, maybe there's something that needs to be completed with that. Maybe it is maybe the way you're doing it at this time is ready to be changed. You need a new way of working with this craft thing. When I ever get these, I like to draw another one when it's in reverse, and let's see a little more information about what that means. So the rune that came up was, well, this is Stan. So Stan is, and actually interesting, these are both the giant, these are Norse Viking runes, and so these are the giant runes. The Jotun, land of changes, challenges. And so this one, Stan, is about stone, about the strength, about, building that stone wall, crawling up that stone mountain. So it looks like within this change, this change, that your creativity will be maybe a little bit of a struggle, but I think it's going to be well worth it. Let's see, this is the next rune is Fehu, and this one's in reverse too. So Fehu is all about on the physical level, about your possessions, what you own, what you have, but then it's also inner possessions, your self-worth, how you feel about things. So maybe in however this creative skill that you do, maybe you're not quite satisfied on how it works, how it's been turning out. You do need a change. Obviously, there is some change that's needed. Let me draw one more Ogham for that Fehu. Or not, this is runes. And this rune, where are you? This is Awaz. And so Awaz is all about an equal partnership. Moving forward with an equal partnership. It's about a horse and rider, how to be a really good team for sports, for being a cowboy, a soldier. You have to really be in tune with your horse, really have a good relationship with him, and really have a fair relationship, that you are both working together fairly. So maybe within this creativity, maybe you're working with someone with the creativity, or it could just be working with yourself. Are you your own worst enemy, that no, it has to be done this way, and you don't want to make changes? So there is some changes in your creativity to think about at this new moon. This arrow here is saying which way the wind is blowing. So the wind is coming from the east. And so during this time, which is the sun rising in the east, it's first off, look in that direction. When you meditate, sit in that direction. Watch the sunrise come up. You may get ideas. You may get epiphanies. You may find synchronicities. Walk in that direction. See what lives there. Stores, shops. See what new places you can find to the east. So something, the wind's coming from the east, so something is coming to us from the east. So be aware of that. Okay, right here, these next three, these are the Celtic Tree Ogham. And so this first one here is heather. And so it's in the upright position because these can be reversed. And so heather is beautiful, it grows on the moors. It comes in three colors, excuse me, purple, red, and white. And it just, when it's in full bloom, it's just like heavenly, walking through over the hills of the moors. So it's about passion. It's about that joy and passion to what you want, which is really leading perfectly in with our situation about creativity, about, updating, revitalizing your creativity. So dig into your passion, dig into something that, and that new little nugget of idea that's going to really, that's really fantastic. This Ogham here, this one is the birch tree. It's in reverse. And so the birch is all about beginnings, starting new beginnings. So obviously it's in reverse, so it's a new beginning has to come. You have to, revamp whatever you're doing and get a fresh start and get a new perspective, so you can now start. The birch tree are always one of the first trees that starts a forest. It does a lot of cultivating and fertilizing of the land so that other trees can come and live there. So that's what you need to do, fertilize. That's kind of what this one was, fertilizing the land with the compost to enrich it and get it all ready for the excitement of the new growth. Let's do one more Ogham just to see what more we can know. This guy came out. Who are you? This is Rido. So Rido is all about movement, travel. So it could be physical travel. Hey, maybe time to take a trip out east. Maybe something out there is going to really inspire you, get you going, give you new ideas, a new perspective. It's also about inner journeys too. So take an inner journey. Look at whatever your craft is and go and journey somewhere to see what spirit and other beings or spirit animals might be able to share with you. This one here, this is the blackthorn. And Ogham, blackthorn tree. So this one is a tree that's just beautiful. It's one of the first trees to bloom in the spring. So we are in the winter time right now. So it was kind of like the beginning of spring. It's white blossoms, like for the snow, but underneath it has large thorns. So this is saying about look to enjoy the white blossoms, enjoy the feel of the smell of and the beauty of the flowers, but beware, there are the thorns underneath, so still be cautious. There's always the two sides. There's always something to be careful about to make sure you're going the right path. So this really is very, very, very cool, very interesting. There's something else that came up. What was I going to say? Oh, I lost it. Hopefully it comes back. Okay, these three trees are the Sacred Tree Oracle, It seems like the trees were just kind of calling today with everything being the trees. So the first one came in was balance, and it's beautiful kind of crown chakra colors. So finding that balance, which really fits into what we're talking about you know, finding your passion and then being able to carefully grow it now, your creativity in a new way. The next tree was patience, and it kind of has the feel of the colors in the branches, if you can see, of the crown chakra. So still kind of maybe connect to spirit a little bit more. It's in more of a nighttime, so more of contemplative time, time to sit back and you know, wait and look for that creativity to come to you. And then this tree, this one is truth, but it's in reverse. So the colors are more the oranges, the reds, all more the deeper, the lower chakras, connecting to be grounded. Your passion is in there, and then following your gut, and then truth, all kind of intermixed to combine that. So it is saying within the passion, within the grounding, the balance, really watch for your truth. Really pay attention that it is true to what you're feeling, and that you feel good about it. Okay, then we have a couple interesting oracle cards. The first one that came up was rainbow, blessings. And look at that beautiful rainbow of all the colors. It's just really nice. So, you know, follow your rainbow. Your creativity is the focus. So make it rainbows. Find the rainbows with it. Bring the rainbows back up. Maybe it was getting mundane and you just need to get that spark of excitement, because there's nothing more beautiful and amazing than to see a rainbow. This card here, this one is like, where is the path taking you? Where is the journey taking you? And it says, valiant courage, take action with passion. And there's a little soldier with his flag, with his striped tent, going off somewhere on an adventure. Doesn't seem like he's really going to war though, but this just, it fits perfectly, because that's what you are doing this time at the new moon, is to really reconnect with your passion, to really get back in touch with it, and to bring it forward. And the last card we have here is the Nightingale, a little advice from our spirit animals. And this is an air sign, and so the Nightingale, and with the air, kind of the singing, of course, goes with the air. Also with your mind, to kind of be fresh and clear. So possibly it feels like in the morning, look at the sun rising, get a fresh start, sing a little song of happiness, you know, blow out all the cobwebs, start each day fresh and new, ready to share your song, ready to share your creativity with people, because then if you start singing, others will sing with you too. So this was really a lovely reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing that. Please subscribe, like, share. Leave me some comments if this kind of resonated with you. If anything happens, if you see something from the east, please come back and leave me a comment. I'd be very interested to hear that. Okay, take care, and see you next time. Bye-bye.